Blazers. We're going to be starting early. Everybody's almost done. We're home, I believe. Is that us? Is that us on the home bench, or maybe we're away? I thought we were home. I feel important up here. Oh, maybe we're away. I know, right? Well, let's go. We can go at mute. All right, here coming out your Kanata Blazers. Leading the way, number 31, Alex Kreitz. I do apologize. We get this saggy white netting. Hopefully it'll look a little better and it'll fade out as the stream goes on. A really nice arena that we're chilling here at. All right. Come on, referees, where are you? We gotta start early.
The other team for finger. So our economy is actually slightly
Oh, I hear the war cry of our opponent. And for the 3 blind mice, or 4, or 2. It's a tournament. It could be 2. We'll see. Oh, come on, boys. Let's go. Come on, refs. Where are you? Oh, even the timekeeper's now disappeared. Drop code is here. Hang it in there, man. Hang it in there. Yeah.
Just the 2 years?
Yep.
Except other hockey going on with your other boys?
So both on the injured reserve right now.
No kidding.
So, all right, looks like here comes your Kanata Blazers. On the ice, ready to go. Timekeeper's not here to start that 3-minute warm-up clock, but both teams wanting to get a few extra strides and get rid of those car legs, the hotel legs, you name it. Here comes the referee. He's looking for anybody to timekeep. And the timekeeper's gone. Here's a look at our opponents. Oh, Woolwich Wildcats. Rocking red buckets, red pants. All right, timer started. 2:45 till we get underway. Corner 1. Corner 2. All right, we look like we're good to go. Behave! I'm shaking my platform. Look at my platform. I got my own platform. Stan's shaking me. 1:19 till we get underway. Whoop. Here we go. Buzzer's about to set off. And we're ready to get underway here in King City. All right. So we're going to do an opening handshake, maybe? Starting goalie is going to be number 31, Alex Kreitz. And we'll give you your starting Lauren up front shortly. Good old hockey, good old Canadian hockey. All right, we got 10 minutes on the clock, so I should have probably looked this up, but probably give me 10-10-12 or 10-12-12 or 10-10-10. We'll keep you updated as the game goes on, as the tournament goes on. Get the two-man system for this tournament. All right. We are starting short this tournament. No Raven Walker in game one. No Ryder Coates. Both of them finish out their suspensions. Starting up front, it's going to be Connor Adamson at center. He's got Colton Perry on the right wing. Harry Mitchell on the left wing. We've got Barwell. We've got Seabass on the back end. 10 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Last tournament of the year for your Kanata Blazers. And off the draw, pushing through is Colton. Dumps it deep. Mitchell to chase. Colton seals behind the net. Good work, Colton, trying to pop out. Colton trying to pop it free again. Barwell's going to pick this up. Barwell throws it towards the net. Didn't quite deep enough. Woolwich out to center. I'm going to try to dump it down. We're probably going to be 5D. Might be rolling two centers, but we'll keep you updated as lines happen. Chipped around the corner by Adamson. Their guy blows the tire. Picked up Mitchell. Tries to chip it up to Adamson. Just missed, but out of the line it goes. Dump back in tight, and down it goes to Barwell. Barwell settling. He sees that they're poaching on Seabass, but Seabass backed up for him, give him enough space. Seabass pauses through the middle, blocked. Blaze is going to start that line change. As Colton goes off. Everybody comes off, so we've got through the middle. In, Grant. Pokes by one, battling for it, can't find it. Graff now picking it up. Graff trying to jam it up the wall. No, Graff back in. He's got Roy on the point. We got Roy and Ryerson on the point. In tight, Graff looking for a shot. He's got Grant out front. Graff still battling. Devon's called for it behind the play. Graff still battling, pushes through one check. Grant trying to keep it in. Grant battling along that wall. Checks it. Devon's going to keep it in. Devon spins it, rolls it into the corner. Graff now chasing. We're a minute and a half into that game. Blazers with some offensive zone pressure. Graff trying to walk that wall. Grant trying to step in. Graff has it. Can he get to the point to Roy? No. Graff again, jam play, misses Navon in the center. And Coppercliff's coming out with some speed. Grant's going to try to take away that first pass off the wall. Ryerson to slow him down. Off goes Graff. We're going to get a new body out. 8:14 to play. And around, got a stick with miss. Roy gambled in. He's going to get there. Roy's got Willie Who up front. Navon's going to try to get off to get Aikens out. Navon's still battling. Adamson back out for Grant. Save, Alex Kreitz. The first shot of the game is going to go to Woolwich. Good battle along that wall, trying to pop it free. They're going to come free again. Roy trying to slow him down. Loose out front. Oh, and they roofed that and score. Blazers 1-0 in the game. And the guy behind the play, here's Aikens. He's picked it up. Try to go through one miss. That's a delayed offside, and it's going to be touched by Adamson with a face-off out of the zone. As Bennett draws in on the back end. Bennett and Seabass now together. Blazers on that draw, trying to find it. Adamson wins it back. Whoop. All the way down. Kreitz will push it to the side. Seabass will pick it up. It's got Bennett. He'll pause. He'll pause again. Nice work. Gets Aikens free. Misses him on the pass. That'll go down for an icing. That was a good try. Good idea. Unlucky on the execution there. Good work by Seabass to get that space. On that draw, lost by Adamson. Look, I got chopped in the hand. Aikens steals. Adamson through the middle. Adamson's got Who wide. He's got Aikens wide. In through the middle. Adamson to Who. Missed. Who battling for it. Blazers got nobody in front right now. Adamson trying to cheat on there. Got it. Aikens steps in. Aikens rolls it back long corner to Adamson. He fumbled it. But that's okay. Bennett's ready on the point if it pops back deep. Good work. Aikens on it through the middle. Aikens forehand. Cross to Who. Shoots. Scores! Willie Who! What a nice feed by Aikens. Good digging by Adamson. And the Aikens-Who connection continues. Racking up the points for your Kanata Blazers. Now 1-1, just shy of 7 minutes to go. All right. So it's over 3 minutes in. We're going to get our next line back out. Grant out with Mitchell.
Let's go,
Mitchell picks it up. Mitchell in. Mitchell with a long shot's going to go wide. Colton racing for it. Slides off his man. Grant pokes it. Colton wide. Colton trying to get it towards the net. Misses Grant. Wide it goes. Barwell thought about going, then held back. Now it's going to pop free. Barwell keeps it in. Good poke check. Mitchell on it. Through to Grant. Pause. Shot. Goalie. What a great save. Got that leg out last second. Mitchell tries to roll it back to the corner to Grant. No to Barwell at the point. Barwell long shot. That's going to whistle wide. Good seal on that wall. I'm not sure who that was. That was Ryerson, I think, or Roy coming all the way in to seal that wall. Now Barwell all the way in. Mitchell is playing some D for him. Grant in, trying to poke it free. Grant trying to dig it free. Grant has it. Spins behind the back to Graff. Oh, just missed him. Around the boards it goes. And another good read. Barwell relentless on that forecheck. And he's all the way in by the goal line. Grant behind the nets. Patient looking through the middle, trying to find Graff in a good spot, missed him. And now it's a 3-on-2 the other way. Blazers going to try to keep him wide. Roy's going to keep him wide, take away that shot. Graff's ready to fill in as needed. Off went Grant, out comes Adamson. Barwell slows his man down in the corner. A nice pop play by Adamson to Navon. Navon's going to go straight line here. Navon in, wide. Can he get a shot? No, he went for through the legs. Did not work, but Navon's still battling for it. To Adamson, no. Good try, Navon pressuring. Chopping it off a stick, not getting it down out, and out is Graff. And he'll roll that to, no, he'll miss Ryerson, but Graff will keep battling for it. Play it wide. These two wingers looking to probably go off any second now. We're under 5 minutes to play. Just into the corner. Good battle by him. Here we go. Adamson out the center, 3-on-2. Navon wide, back to Adamson. Adamson, can he cut? In! Take him down! Oh, into the net, and we're going to get a hooking call. That's the right call. Nice solid hustle by Connor. Shots are 2-2. Here we go, 2 minutes for the hook. They saved a goal. Sometimes the best penalty for those ones. Grant now on the draw. 0 for 1 so far tonight on the draw. 4:43 to play. Off the draw. Battling. Splint. Missed. Aikens to the point. Bennett keeps it in. Bennett rolls it across. Shot blocked. Second try. Oh, he's blown a tire but knocked it to the corner. Grant's racing for it. Grant battling. Can't get it clean. Willie Who's all the way there. Aikens all the way there. We got Bennett on the far side. So wide. High stick. They're going to touch it. Waved off. They're going to try to dump it down the ice, and they will. Kreitz will play that puck lead behind the net for Roy. Roy with some speed. Pauses it to Aikens. Aikens settling. Cross ice to Who. Wide open. Willie Who's got Grant coming through. Willie Who shoots. Wide. Grant on that puck. Can he settle it in the zone? Grant cross ice. Oh, off Roy's feet. He's got to pick that one up. Roy spinning. Through the middle, no, behind Grant. Or that was behind Who, sorry. Grant slows his man down. Penalty's not up on the board, so I don't know how long is left in it, but it's 3:51 on the clock. Flipped wide. Grant picks it up. Grant and Who are going in. Oh, Who's so offside. Oh, one too many waffles to start the day at the hotel. Oh, no, it was Aikens offside, sorry. One too many waffles to start the day. That's all right. All right, there's 52 seconds now. They got the clock fixed. Oh, I see what happened. They put her, instead of the player number, they did goal instead of penalty, so they had 14-1 for a moment. Anyway, we're all good now. D to D. Ryerson across. Seabass taking that space. Seabass in clean. Wide. Can he get a shot? Can he keep going wide? Jam play through everybody. Nobody home. Ryerson fumbled it to the corner. That's okay. Adamson on it. Adamson, Mitchell, Colton. Adamson behind the net. Rolls it to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to walk out. Won't get to it. Battling Adamson beside the net. It's loose. It's digging for it. And now we're going to get a safety whistle. Protect the goalie. Good job for that goalie. 27 seconds to go in the power play for your Kanata Blazers. 3:19 to go in the period. Off the draw. Boston down the ice it goes. Crates will slow it down. Seabass will go pick that up. Seabass will bank it around. Barwell into the corner. He's got his center. Oh, Weston went wide to the winger. Colton flips it to Adamson, who's calling for it. Adamson streaking in wide. Adamson hooking, curling, throws it through the middle. Nobody home. Can he get it to Barwell at the point? Adamson turning in the corner. Adamson looking for some help. Adamson looking for anybody cheating in through the middle. Nobody there. Players out of the box. We're back to even strength. Cross ice. Oh, he didn't see it. That's all right. Barwell on it. Shoots. No tip. Barwell again. He is having an aggressive start to this game. I like it. Adamson spinning. Off his man Colton out front trying to get that stick down. Adamson still on it. Colton darts in. Colton battles for 1-2. Adamson and Colton are looking for it. Mitchell now on it. Seabass walks in tight on the goal line. Behind the net. Did he leave it for Colton? No. Can he go high to Barwell? Up high. Adamson. Turns, shoots. Block off a leg. Good job, Woolwich. They got in the way. Colton settling it to the point. Oh, just out of Seabass's reach. Blaze will dump it down. We'll get a full line change. All five come off. Here comes Devon. He wants to come in and intercept this puck. Good pressure. Just missed. Grant will now come and try to cut it down. They're in. Grant blocking. Bennett keeps him out of the net. Well, loose. Played out by that with Grant throwing it out to center. That's good enough. Settle the panic. Devon pressuring. Did enough to scare him off that puck. Devon leaves it to Grant. Grant to Graf. Or no, Graf to Grant. Grant pauses. Grant looking across to the D. Misses. Devon shoots. Well wide of the target. Grant now on the puck. Oh, rolled on him. Bennett seals it. Grant now on it. Grant flicks it cross ice. Finds Roy. Can't pull it down clean. Roy's got Graf supporting and missed him. Graf tried to keep that in. Good work. Roy fumbling puck. Graf's going to pick that up. No, it's Devon. Devon threw everybody to Grant on bended knee. Can't bury. Loose puck. Just misses. Roy turns. Shoots. Blocked. Roy again. Can't keep it in. Woolwich throwing everybody in the way. Now Devon will play some D. Blazers trying to get lots of pucks towards the net. Played wide. Graf settles. Graf to Roy. He'll settle that down. Roy in one nice move. He's got Graf wide. Graf calling for it. Grant tips it to Graf. In. Bennett dumps it deep. Grant's going off. Delayed offside. Blazers tag up. Out comes Woolwich to center. 40 seconds to go. In period one. They're playing it wide. Barwell pokes at it. Misses. Shot. Well wide of the target. Blazers to chase. Round the boards. We'll miss it. Bennett will miss that. He'll go to Barwell. Can he roll it back to Graf? Nope. Barwell on it. Rolls it around. Bennett will pick that up. Bennett's got... Oh, feed him. Bennett feeds Aikens. Takes it nice. Aikens. 2 to beat. Oh, he didn't get it quite clean. Gonna swim by his man. Aikens, well done. Chops it along the wall. Can he pop free to Adamson out front? Loose puck. No. 13 seconds to play. Blazers looking to get a lead. Batting up the wall. Ryerson holds it down. Second try. And they're in. 5 seconds. Everyone's telling him to shoot. He passes it. And they shot just after the whistle. 1-1 after one. Blazers will go regroup. 3-2. Shots are 3-2 Kanata after 10 minutes. And it looks like we've got 10 minutes on the clock, so we're 10-10 or 10-10-12. Stay tuned.
We're still asleep.
All right, period 2 about to get underway. Adamson out with Who and Aikens. Who your goal scorer? Seabass and Bennett staring on the back end. Blazers looking the more dangerous team, but we got to get some shots on target. Adamson wins that super clean. D to D. Back to the D. Can we play it wide to Aikens? There we go. Aikens. Skating wide. Oh, what a reach. On the wall. Digging. Extra help in. Oh, by Seabass. Wide and nice takedown. Up high and feet. Adamson will pick this up and go. Adamson wide. We get a shot? No, towards the net. Nope, behind the net. Willie Who trying to find he's your goal scorer. Willie Who in the corner. Willie Who digging. Up high. Bennett. Shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Takes it down. All right, Grant now on the draw. Colton and Mitchell, your wingers. Grant wins that back. Colton to the point to Roy. Roy back to Colton along the half wall. Colton spins, jams it to the corner. Mitchell the battle for it. We'll miss it, but Colton will pick that up. Colton steps one, try to get to the point to Roy. He sees him. Roy settles. Roy shoots. The tippy bounce. No, just wide of the net. Grant couldn't get his stick to it on that half wall. Oh, Grant, you got to move to puck. By Colton, by Roy. That'll go for an icing. 8:52 now to play period number 2. Blazers with an offensive zone face-off. As Grant will try to get on this puck. Grant on the draw. Battling, Grant wins it. Shot blocked. Colton battling for it, knocks it to the corner, or Mitchell battles it. That was Colton's shot. Colton now on it. Colton tries to jam it towards the net, misses Roy. Roy tried to fan it to Colton, missed. Colton in feet. Colton jamming at it, Mitchell jamming, Roy jamming. No, they're out of the zone. Bennett's going to slow his man down. They're in. Kept him out of the middle. Well done, Ross. Well, oh, we got a body down. Shot through the crease wide. Colton going to try to slow it down. Roy will get there. Roy's going to roll it back to Colton. Colton will pick that up. Feeds it to Grant. Grant's going to go. No race. He's got 1-on-3. Grant wide. Grant looking. Throws it on the goalie. Looking for that rebound. As Graf comes out and Devon comes out. Grant needed to get off but couldn't. They're wide. Shot. Kreitz will hang on. That'll let Grant go for his change. Teams exchanging shots end to end. Shots are now 5-3. Grant was just throwing that one on net, waiting to see who was changing on the far side to get out there to win that race. Didn't quite work, but good idea. Adamson wins another draw. Now it's loose off the draw. They're stepping through. Pausing. Blazers trying to get sticks in lanes. They're up to the point. Adamson slows man down, chops at it. Oh, that's Graf, sorry. Good work, Graf. Through the crease. Whoa, Blazers getting dangerous. Knocked to the corner. Good battle. Everybody trying to find that puck. Graf's in his feet. Graf will roll it back to Seabass, and he'll settle. Seabass comes out from behind the net with some speed, rolls it up the wall. Navon, good little touch pass to Adamson. Can Adamson get it across to Graf in lots of space? Nope. But Graf will go put that pressure. Defense will change it up. 7:17 to play. Good work, Graf. Roy in. Just roll it to the corner. Good work. It'll go by Navon, but he'll go chase it. Adamson's going to cut off that middle. Oh, just missed it through his stick. Roy won that race. Roy's going to roll it around the boards. Blazers, we got to wake up a little bit here. We got to focus a couple more passes, a little more crisp passes. That's all we're missing. Here we go. They're behind the net. Who wants it? Don't let him walk out. Ryerson on that puck. We'll chip it up to Navon. Navon, oh, he didn't even look for Graf. Missed it, but Graf with a chance to capitalize. Graf one to beat. Toe Drag City, not a beautiful city. You can see him pulling that one. Wanted Graf battling again. Chance behind the net. Graf, Mishy. Jam play through the middle. No. Aikens will pressure now. Will miss. Good step up. Ryerson couldn't get it clean. 2-on-1 the other way. Ryerson coming to break it up. Shot wide of the crease. Willie Hughes fresh out. Adamson battling for it. Pop free. Push to Aikens. Aikens jam pat. Nice little touch pass to who? Can we get it clean? Aikens chasing. Chops at it. Will miss. Blazers playing it wide. Adamson's getting off of Grant to get out. Here we go. Who's in with Grant? Grant. Interference. No call. Oh, big interference. A no call on the play. And it'll be an offside. That defender pushing Grant into the zone. Smart play if you can get away with it. Grant now on the draw. Wins that one nice and clean. Seabass will try to pop it up to who? Who tries to get it in. Grant won't get there first. Aikens, he's got a chance to poach this one. Aikens does, and Grant, both of them looking for it now. Who coming in? Oh, I love the swarm mentality. Good work. Good work, Who? Who and Aikens chopping Who behind the net, trying to get it to Grant. Grant steals. Grant postures it wide. Grant's going to battle for it. Rolls it to the point. Good work, Grant. Oh, fanned on it. Barwell lost it. Breakaway. Seabass hustling back. It's a 2-on-1. Seabass in. Shot. They missed the net. They're behind the net. They're on the net. Blazers catching a break. We got a blown tire. Bennett might need a sharpen. Go see Troy. Willie Who pops it to Grant. Grant going to Aikens. That's tape to tape. Aikens fakes the shot. Shoots. Tipped up into the netting. We're going to get a face-off in the offensive zone. 5:10 to play. Well, we got a blown tire. Created a good chance for Woolwich in a 1-1 game. Come on, Blazers. Let's go, Blazers. Adamson on that draw. Mitchell and Perrier ready to jump on it. Mitchell wins it. Perrier picks it up. Tried to jam it through a shot. Just missed. And they're in. Barwells pokes that one. Pokes that two. Keep them wide. They're pausing. They got a sky through the center. Roy steps up. It's not out of the zone. Who wants to block it? No Blazers in lane. Good work, Aikens. Oh, he's going to get a penalty on the board. That's going to be big kid, little kid penalty. It's going to be a hook. Or not Aikens, sorry. It's going to be Mitchell. And it's going to be Harry. He's going to go 2 minutes. Blazers to their first penalty kill. Off that draw, Grant tying him up. Or is that Adamson tying up? That's Adamson. Wide, Colton. Or Barwell. That's Colton. Yep, dumps it out. Adamson 1-on-1. Looking for a shorty would be a great start to this short penalty kill. Adamson all the way through his man, forcing him wide. Colton got in the lane. Good work. Barwell and Ryerson are now going to chase that puck. Ryerson going to get a little poke on it. Keep him wide. Box it wide. Colton to make sure his man doesn't cheat in. Good work. Colton got in that lane. Great read. That's the defender in him, and he bumped it down. Adamson pressuring. We'll see if he swipes off. But while Adamson pressures, Blazers get both D to change. Good work. Adamson through his man. Oh, Colton gets hit high. Blazers will change up those two forwards. They're in 3-on-2 in the zone. Drop pass, walks through the middle. Shot, Kreitz, glove save. 1:09 to go in this penalty kill. 3:58 to go, period. Number 2. Good win by Graff on that draw. Roy skated by it. They shot wide. Navon and Graff are your forwards on the penalty kill. Shot jam play, and Kreitz will hang on. Well, a bit of a loose puck, and the referee. All right, 59 seconds to go in this penalty kill. Graff looking for another win on the draw. Lost that one, but it's going to get out of the zone. Look at Navon with a good pressure. Gets it, usually that size well done, wins it, knocks it behind the net. Oh. Graff's going in. Navon, you got to cycle out a bit more. Take away that middle. Good. It's okay. Now you engage. They're wide. And now Graff will engage. Try to slow him down. Oh, Graff gets toe dragged. Whoa, can't let him through the line that easy. Jam play up the side of the net. Out front. Kreitz with a save. Blazers just get it out over the line. 25 seconds to go in Mitchell's. Hooking call.
Come on, Will.
Oh, by Graff the second time. Shot, Kreitz saved to the corner. Good blocker save. Rolled it around, not out. Graf looking for a block. Off a body and wide. They're trying to jam it. Loose. Roy picks it up, pushes it wide. Navon will dump it down. We'll try to get a shot on goal, and he does. Mitchell's going. Mitchell's out of the box. Good pressure. Kept in by Hu and Grant. Played wide. Grant's got to hustle back. 3-on-2 the other way. Through the middle. Keep him wide. Shot. Kreitz trying to find it. Can't. Aikens picks it up. Aikens will blow it by everybody. That'll be an icing. Linesman had a look to the other linesman, or the ref had a look to the other ref to see if they should call it. Went over their stick, but that was a clear icing call. Blazers looking to regroup after successfully killing off their first penalty of the game. Grant lost that draw. Aikens trying to find him. Aikens pressuring. Wide. Seabass or Barwell. Leaves it for Grant. Grant's picking up with some speed. Grant wants to find Hu. Can't. Grant will bank it off the wall. That'll come around to Aikens. Aikens got Hu darting through the middle. Aikens rolls it up the wall. He's going to miss Hu. That'll go for an icing. Yep. Unfortunate. That'll be an icing. We'll try it again. 2 minutes even to go on the clock. Some good creativity, good work. Grant to win that battle down low, get it around Aikens. And he just tried to feather it to Hu, but looks like it's fast ice here. Grant lost another draw. They're looking for a quick shot. Aikens got in the lane. Aikens pops it to Hu. Hu's got one to beat. Can he get him wide? Hu wide. He's got Grant. Hu wide. Looking for goal number 2 taken down. Grant on that puck. Pauses in the corner. Grant chopping away. He's got 2 bodies on him. And it's going to pop out. Aikens try to slow it down. Will miss. And they're out 2-on-2. Toe drag works. 1-2 loose. Jam play wide. And the net is off. We'll get a body in. We'll get a full line change. 1:31 to play. Blazers in a game we should be absolutely dominating or struggling to put 2 to 3 passes that they need together and get going. Adamson spins that off. Ryerson pushes it up. Colton, nope, missed. Roy all the way back. Cycle it around. He's going to go back up to Colton. Or, sorry, that's Mitchell. Roy, Ryerson behind the net. Cross to Roy. Roy got Colton up the wall. Adamson didn't get Colton. They're going to try to get a shot through the middle. Kreitz save. Rebound! To the corner, Blazers. Trying to find that puck. Rolling it up. Up to Colton. Colton, oh, didn't get it clean. Still battling for it. Colton now gets it out. The late offside Mitchell on it. He's got Colton through. Feathers it to him. Colton, have a shot, kid. Have a shot. Good idea. Block. That's all right. Now James towards the net. Misses. Ryerson coming in. He's got Roy high behind the net. Adamson. He's got to skate away here Mitchell's way. Adamson pauses. To Colton behind the net. Colton to the point. To Ryerson. Ryerson will roll it back around to Colton. Colton will settle it. Colton's got Roy through the middle. Chops it across. Hits Roy. We get a quick shot. Roy shoots. Tipped. Save. Rebound. Loose. Battling. Mitchell digging. Colton with a late jab. That could be a spear. Hopefully not. Puck is not in the net. Well done by their goalie. Hopefully he's okay. These just got pushed all the way into the back of the net.
8-7 shots for them.
All right, we are now down in shots 8-7 with 16.8 seconds to go in the period. All right, Blazers, one quick shot needed. Let's go. And Grant having a word with Navon. So if I get you that puck, I want you to kill it. Grant stepping through. Off the linesman. Mick Graf trying to find it. Can't. Grant's going to hustle. 11 seconds. Graf trying to steal it. Graf does. Misses Grant. They're on the wall. Graf shoots. Oh, didn't get enough on it. And that's it for the period. Oh, boy. Graf with a glorious chance at the end. Just couldn't pull the trigger. All right, well, we're all tied going into period 3. 15 minutes, so we're 10-10-15. Okay. go. Let's go. All right, Grant out with Navon. Graf. Bennett and Seabass on the back end. 15 minutes on that clock. Period 3 is underway. Grant on that draw. Navon pushes, or Bennett pushes to Navon. Navon in. Flips it to that corner to Chase. Rolled around. It's going to come to the point. Oh, can't be kept in by Seabass. Unlike they bounce. Bennett. Slow it down, 3-on-1 the other way. They're across ice. Oh, they can't connect that pass. Navon steals. Navon to Grant. Grant kicks it forward. Grant going. It's got Graf in the middle. Grant pauses. Pulls it through the legs. Shot. Oh, what a save. What a save by the goalie. Aikens blocks it up. There we go. Aikens again. Aikens trying to push it through. Aikens doing everything he can. He can't do it all alone. Bennett on that puck. Through the middle, Bennett through the zone. It's along the line. In is shooting across, miss to Aikens. Adamson blocked. Aikens just misses. Aikens jam play. Adamson just misses. Aikens again. Blazers getting close, but this goalie's shutting the door. They're through the neutral zone. Adamson trying to keep it blocked. Can't to the point. And Adamson's going to go to the box. 2 minutes for interference. And a strong start for the Blazers, and now we're going to be back on the penalty kill. We're 1 for 1 so far on the penalty kill. All right, Aikens and New will be your forwards. It's like Barwell and Roy on the back end. Aikens pops it through. Oh, who misses? Aikens pokes at it, and they get it out collectively. And Aikens tries to swim by his head. Interference! Whoa! Oh boy, number 12, what are you doing? What a silly play. Good work, Aikens, to try to battle through. He looks a little shaken up on the play. Hopefully he's okay. 10 seconds into the penalty kill. And Aikens is actually going off. And we'll see who they send out to join him. It's going to be Mitchell. So Mitchell and who? 4-on-4 hockey, and this could open up the ice a lot for the Blazers. We can use our speed. Mitchell wins that draw. Spins. Who? Tried to get a shot, miss. Roy, miss. They're just playing straight line hockey. We're going to get there. Barwell's going to go into his office. Walking up, patience. He'll go back to his office. Casham checks, so he's going to come up the middle. And Barwell with a burst of speed. He sees lots of ice, 4-on-4. Barwell by 1. Pauses. He wanted to find Mitchell. Settles. Barwell. Through 1, through 2. Feeds it wide. Just misses loose out front. Barwell battling for it. Won't get there. Roy keeps that in. Good play, Roy. Wide to Mitchell. Misses. I think who went off, and we're going to get Grant out. Grant steals the wall. Grant steals. 1 to beat. Grant toe drag. Backhand. Oh, what a save by the goalie. Grant's still on it. Patient. Dances 1. Patience another. Win for the D to get out. Grant to the point. No, Grant. Yep, now to the point. Ryerson walks the line. Plays it across to his D. Misses. Seabass settles. To Ryerson. Ryerson. He'll take a cycle. To Mitchell. Missed him. Push through the middle. Blazers, we got to make these passes. 38 seconds left. 4-on-4. Then we're going to be 5-on-4 for 10 seconds. 12:25 to go. It's going to hit Kreitz. He's going to hang on. Doesn't know kind of where his equipment it is. There we go. He's found it. Hi, Luca. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Ben. Hi, Ella. Hi, Sophia. Off that draw. Here we go. Ooh, into the boards. Get a little crunchy for Perrier. And now flipped in deep into a body. Tumble. Chance. In. Shot. Oh, whistles wide over the net. Navon in the corner. Navon battling for it. Perrier coming in now. He'll swing it off the stick. Hale battling. Whoop. Missed. 3 seconds so we get that little 10-second advantage. Navon beat. Breakaway. Kreitz. Big save. Got that pad down. Way to go, Alex Kreitz. Blazers trying to get it out. And now Colton, as their penalty expires, Colton's going for a hook or a spear or a... And he's looking going, I don't know why. He doesn't want to go. It's going to be a slash. Oh, no, it's going to be Seabass? Not Colton, my bad. It's Seabass going on. And he doesn't know what happened. Seabass looks sad. He doesn't know what happened. But anyway, 11:40 to go. Blazers back to the penalty kill. Killed off 2, but you can't keep tempting the beast here. Off that draw. Picked up. Roy with speed. Just take it. No, dump it down. That's okay. The goalie out for it. Can Adamson sneak in? Caught him sleeping. Got the D going. Pressure him. Come on. We need a shorty, Adamson. Let's go. Willie Hu, your goal scorer, in on the puck. They're through center. They're making the passes that we're not making. They're in. Shot, save Kreitz to the corner. Up high. Who has it? Who can he get it through to Adamson? He'll dump it deep. Who can't get by his man? And he'll change and Graff will come out. You say Big Willie Styles can earn that moniker. Just slow him down through the middle. Graff. Well, that stick check. We don't have one. Come on, boys. Body's in the way. Jam plate. Intercepted. Blazers don't get it out. Good work. Adamson won't get it out. Roy. Bump boards. Good job. Gets it deep. The penalty's not up on the board, but it will be eventually. 10:38 to go. Graff pressuring. Graff trying to get it free. Graff has it. Graff pauses, trying to pop free to the middle of the net. Can't. 10:29. Through the middle. Graff intercepts. He'll dump it down. He'll go off for a change. No, he won't. Willie Hu misses it. Barwell with a chance. Reads it. Barwell rolls it back around the boards. Mitchell behind the net. Lost it. Weird bounce. Ryerson. Oh, can't get it clean on the boards. Graff's got to hustle back quicker. 3-on-1. Through one. Shot. Oh, he did a nice move, but didn't. Now the net is off. We're going to get a whistle. All right, 9:40, he's back on. So that's 17 seconds still to go. 5-on-3. Referee's not sure. Let's... Four, 0. All right. Big draw for Mitchell. Pops it. Bennett. Hard around the boards. Will he get it out? Yes, friendly bounce. Good work. Mitchell and Graff just kind of patient. Mitchell got beat on one, but Graff got his body in the way. Well done, Graff. Pops it off that boards. Mitchell trying to get it. Can't. Even strength, Blazers 3 for 3 on the penalty kill. Side of that, goalie covers. No whistle. Why are they not blowing the whistle and protecting the goalie? That's a strange one there. Goalie definitely had it covered. Anyway, 9:30 to go. Grant's come close a few times. He's out now. Glad to see Aikens back, so he's okay after that tumble. Grant, Aikens, who? Bennett. Roy. Grant wins it to Aikens, to Bennett. Bennett to Roy. Walks in. Looking for a tip out front. Nobody there. Grant trying to find it. Grant gets to the puck first. Grant behind the net. Grant leaves it for Aikens. Aikens now spinning off. Aikens banks it off the wall to the point to Roy. Roy will roll it back around. Not clean, but Aikens gets in. Roy gets in. Who's going to pick that up? Who's got Bennett to help? He's got Grant through the middle. And who's just going to take it? Who in? Toe draggy. Trying to get to Aikens. Missed. Goes to the point to Roy. Roy settles. Roy to who? Who tried to find Grant, miss it. Who can he kick it back to the point? No, to Aikens. Aikens body position, well done. Tries to roll through. Oh no, who just pushed it back to the wrong side? That's okay. They're trying to get it. Grant trying to slow him down. Can't. Roy won't get it in time. 8:46 to play. Blazers. Roy gets in, dumps it deep. Blazers to chase Grant in first. Roy's going to change off. Grant Aikens around. Bennett sees it in feet. Poaches. Reads. Who? Whoa! Body down hard was Bennett. Grant rolls it on net. And the goalie will get the cover. We'll get the change. 8:27 to play. All right, Grex, I want you to watch this one here. 29. Tell me if you play like him. Look how far he is in the zone. Ready just for a shot. Off the point. Passes high. Doesn't get that shot. Played wide. Well, we got to get these on net. Get bodies in front. Ryerson keeps it in and then just collided into, and he's down. And no call from that referee. Blazers trying to push it through. It's a 3-on-2 the other way. Ryerson got to get back in the play. So he got pasted. Pastioned. Blazers lose another one through the middle. Not offside. Tipped off a stick wide. Good job, Mitchell, getting sticky. And Seabass steals it. Passes wrong team. Mitchell can't find it. They're through the middle. Ryerson trying to block. Adamson trying to block. Kicked wide. And pushed up. Well done, Ryerson. Adamson takes a dive over something on the ice. And as Colton is taken down, they're going to get an interference call. Blue 22. It's going to get 2 minutes for interference. Blazers going to the power play. Let's see if Grant can get something going here. Nope, he says that's 15. Where's 22? Or 20. Might be 20 blue, 22 blue.
Double G shift. Let's go.
Oh, 13 blue. All right. Grant, Graf. The G&G connection. Grant's trying to pop it. Graf missed. Grant can't get his stick free. Round the boards to Barwell. Barwell settles. Pauses. Barwell walks that line. Pauses. Graf can pull out to the middle. Graf to the middle. To Barwell. Barwell. Trying to fake it to Graf. He's got Grant popping high. He's got Graf. He's got Grant cheating in. Spins to the point. Roy's got Graf. Roy walks in. Back to Barwell. No, who's that? Barwell again. Barwell's got Graf high. Pauses. Rolls into the corner. Nobody home. And Navon's going to take a penalty behind the plate. Tripped the man in front of the net in a battle. And now we're going to be back to 4-on-4 hockey. And a penalty 200 feet away. Not good. Then Navon's going to go off the crotch. And now another 2 minute on top for him. I don't know, we might have to throw somebody else in the box. Let's see. Oh, just 2. Oh, saying 4 minutes. So just waiting for them to put it up on the board. But it's going to be... They have 1:17 to go in their penalty. We have 4 minutes on the Vaughn. So 2 minutes for the slash and 2 minutes for the unsportsmanlike for swearing at the referee, allegedly. Anyway, we're 4-on-4. Here's a chance for who? Out. Who spinning, banks it. Aikens. That'll be an icing. And this tournament has 5 teams. You play 4 games. Only the top 2 teams make the finals. A tie would be just early pain. A tie or a loss. Must win. You know, at least your first 3 games to have confidence. That last game don't matter. Here we go. Aikens flips it up. Willie Who's got his speed burst on. Willie Who hit turbo. Willie Who's in. Oh, no. Adamson, Aikens on it. Aikens pauses. Gets it to himself. Who? Aikens steals. Aikens in tight. No, can't get a shot. Who can't get a shot? Who upended? No call. Bennett steps in. Missed. Seabass, little late read. Trying to win that race. Seabass will chop it to the corner. You think he's got that long arms. Aikens all the way back for it. Missed. They're behind looking for that wraparound jam play. Again, we're 4-on-4 and we're given a lot of space. We're 4-on-4 for another 29 seconds and then it's going to hurt for a while. Aikens chops it deep. Won't be a shot on goal. Blazers are going to change all 4. That's a late change. Anyway, Adamson in. 1-on-4, Adamson can't get through everybody. Harry now coming for that puck. Can he find it? And that's into the netting, and we got a souvenir. And they're going to send it all the way down. So we're 6 seconds. Defense, you're going to have to be aware. Coach Dad telling Ryerson, watch the guy in the box. Face off one, but not deep enough by Adamson. Out they come. Good work, Mitchell, to knock that down. Ryerson with lots of time. 2:41 to go now in this extended double minor to Navon. Mitchell can't get that puck off him. They're walking it through the middle. Shot wide. Rebound, jam play. Great save, Kreitz. Adamson on that puck trying to get it out. Adamson falls down. Adamson's going to draw the penalty with his theatrics. And he'll get the tripping call. Good work. So we'll be active with 2:19 to go on our penalty. We'll be 4-on-4 again for another 2 minutes. But that guy's not happy at all. He's like, I just battled for the puck, and that guy just floppied on him. All right. Adamson and Mitchell will stay out there. It'd be nice if Adamson can draw one more. 4-on-3 would be fabulous. Face off one clean. Pass wide. Fake it. Pass him back. No, walks in. In the way. Shot. Scores! Seaback buries it through the goalie. 4-on-4 goal with 5:08 to go. Blazers take their first lead of the tournament. What's our shot total now? All right, down in shots by 1, 11-12. Seabass taking that time, walking in and getting it through the goalie's wickets hard and low. That's what we like. Grant now on the draw. Grant wins that draw, pushes it wide. Seabass looking to bump it. Oh, good work. Not out, but Grant battling. Grant pokes at it. Grant going. Luz can't get it free. We got Grant and Perry are out. Grant's going to keep that pressure. Pushes it wide, forces it wide. Seabass having another skate. Colton will now go be the aggressor and go get that puck. Barwell realizes the defender's late to it, and Barwell seals the wall. Pops it free, Colton. Oh, just won't get there. Grant's going to play defense. Big gap. Grant's going to keep him wide. Got through his man, blocked that lane. Roy thought about leaving it, rolls it to Grant, gets it around to Colton, who's in great space. Colton, can he settle it down? He's got Grant through the middle. Colton gets the center, pauses, rolls it deep, no icing. Good smart play because he got the center. Grant slowing down at the end of that long shift, trying to pop it free, can't. He'll cycle out as Graf comes in. And they're through the neutral zone. Again, we are still 4-on-4. Grant steals. Well, in feet. Grant chops it out. Panic chop. Change. They're in. Blazers, we're going to stick check. We're not being quick here. They're through the middle. Blazers watching. Jump up the side of the net. Roy trying to kick it free. Roy up the middle. Just go, kid. Just go, Roy. See a little Paul Coffey in you, kid. Have some fun. Shot wide of the net. That's okay. Graf battling. Missed. Adamson will play some D for Roy. Graf back. They're 1-on-3. We're giving them all the time and space. Behind the net now, Adamson on that puck. 3:24 to go in the game. Adamson pulled down, almost drew another one. Here's Graf. 1-on-1, Big Willie Styles. In. Shoots. Off the goalie's shoulder, up into the netting. No, it's not. We're on the penalty kill for another 11 seconds. Devon must be so cold all by himself in there. Graf up high, misses. We're going to have a foot race. Seabass, your goal scorer, going to go pick up that puck. And Devon gets to play some hockey again. It's been a long time. Pushed up the wall. Willie Who has it. Who in. Who wide. Who still on it. He's got Adamson out front. He's got Aikens out front. Who still on it behind the net. Got two guys to go through, kids. Ryerson all the way in. Ryerson dig. Ryerson wins it. Ryerson backhand, forehand. Aikens shot. Kicked. Loose. Who spins, shoots, misses. Well, that was Adamson, misses. Who now on it? Pauses. Jamming, trying to find Adamson behind the net. Can't. Adamson and Who causing lots of trouble behind the net. Keep those sticks down. Adamson tries to steal it. Can't. Adamson in his feet. Pops up. He's down again. Adamson on it. Tried to roll it to Who. Adamson still on it. Just missed. They're going to ice that puck out of frustration. With 2 minutes to go, it's hard to pull your goalie when you ice that puck. The Blazers, let's see if we regroup. Defense will change. And Colton, Mitchell, Grant are coming out. Bennett and Barwell on the back end. And I have a feeling we're going to see a Perrier goal right now. 2:03 to go. He's had some good reads so far. Grant on that draw. Wins that clean to Barwell. Barwell. Shot. Tipped off somebody. Colton in that corner. Colton has it. Colton walks. Colton still walks. Good work. Colton pushing it wide. Kept it in. He's going to battle for it to keep it in the zone. Little just miss. Grant all the way back. Chops at it. And Colton back steals it again. Colton's going back the other way again to Mitchell. Good pass. Mitchell. Shot. And we're getting an interference call. Oh, is this going to be on Colton? It was a great pass. How are we going to be interfering the guy? Oh, boy. So Colton's not going to get a chance to score with 1:40 left, and going to be 2 minutes on that penalty. Blazers up 1, going to finish the game on the penalty kill. Uh-oh. Colton! Grant wins that draw. Barwell. Hard around. Mitchell should be able to get a chance to get here first. Mitchell on it. Grant was calling for it across. Couldn't get it to him. Mitchell still going. Mitchell wide. Trying to get a shot blocked. Mitchell, good dog, deep puck. Well done, kid. Mitchell trying to get a stick for it to hold out of his hands. And now it's going to be a 5-on-3 the other way. Intercepted by Ryerson. Good read. Grant's got to take away that middle. Let him shoot. They shot wide. And they score. Unlucky bounce behind the net. Kreitz misreads that. It gets out of the defense reach. So we're a 2-2 game with 1:07 to go. They didn't even get to pull. They didn't need to pull their goalie on that one to get a chance. Oh, Blazers, not the tournament start we wanted. Kreitz hasn't seen much action. An unlucky bounce. Blazers trying to go through. Everybody wants that. Aikens battling. Still trying to find it. Willie Who has it. Pushed up. Missed. They're probably just going to want to dump it down the ice and kill this last minute of play. We are in the last minute of play. Up high. Kept in by the D. Jam play. Taken down. Seabass, can he get one more goal? Seabass. We jam it or goes high to Aikens. Miss. Aikens. Walks one. Aikens pushes the Seabass in the corner. Up high to Aikens. Shot. No. Aikens rebound. Loose. Behind the net. Jam play. Loose. Aikens can't find it. Seabass can't keep it in. Barwell can't keep it in. Barwell getting pushed out that puck in a foot race. Aikens back for it. Oh boy, 25 seconds. We're back in the box. And Aikens to the box. Blazers, the parade continues. All right, 25 seconds. We need some heroics. Somebody's got to get this shorty goal for us. Cannot tie. All right, 30-second timeout. Hang in there.
12 shots for Kanata, 13 for Woolwich.
All right, we're being outshot 13-12, 25.1 seconds to go. Referees are saying, let's go. Let's see who we throwing out here. So we're staying with Adamson. Willie Hu. I like the idea of getting Willie Hu out there for some top-end speed. Barwell, Roy, we just want to chop that puck out of the zone and win that race for it. Adamson lost that draw. It's in feet. Barwell picks it up. Barwell's got it hard around the boards. To Hu. Hu trying to get it out. Can't. They're walking off the wall. Through the middle. Jam play. Loose. Willie Hu going. Pauses. Got to get that out of the zone. Willie Hu bowing. Go on, Willie Hu. 7 seconds. Hu in. Hu in. Oh, can't get it to Adamson. Blazers will tie game 1, 2-2. Hats off to Woolwich. But we will see you later today at a different rink. Hopefully the internet holds that at that other rink. It's going to be 4:10. And we're going to go to the Nobleton Arena. We've already shaken hands, boys. You can go. Referee says, no, you've shaken hands. You can't congratulate the